Hi there, my name's Tanya Neely. I'm the founder and creator of Essential Oils for Health and Home, and I also blog over at www.neelythere.weebly.com. Thanks for joining me today to learn how you can make your own DIY oil facial cleanser. Now, if you're like me and other people out there, you may find that some of the over-the-counter facial cleansers can have a really drying or irritating effect on your skin. A lot of them also contain chemicals, compounds, and fragrances that we really don't want to be putting anywhere in, on, or around our body. And so creating your own at home is a really great option. Now, there seems to be a little bit of a coconut oil craze going on lately, and I will be the first to admit I have drank the Kool-Aid. I use it in the kitchen, I use it on my girls' bums, I use it to blend my essential oils, and I use it to wash my face. And yes, though it may seem completely weird and wrong, oil is a really great option to use as a facial cleanser. And your body, for that matter, as well. Now, not all oils are created equal, and not all are great for cleansing, but a few do a really good job. I'm going to share with you a little bit today the chemistry behind why oils make good facial cleansers, and then I'll share with you my favorite recipes as well. So, if you have ever taken a chemistry class, at some point you've probably heard that like dissolves like. But what does that actually mean? So when chemists say that like dissolves like, what they mean is that substances with similar chemical properties and characteristics will dissolve in each other. Specifically, polar solvents tend to dissolve polar solutes, and nonpolar solvents tend to dissolve nonpolar solutes. Polar and nonpolar don't mix. So, here's a little bit more chemistry for you. An example of a polar substance or solvent is water, and a polar solute is salt. So polar means that they are partially positive and partially negatively charged, and their bonds are arranged asymmetrically. So if you think of a water molecule, it kind of looks like Mickey Mouse, right? The atoms are asymmetrical. Since both water and salt are polar, water will dissolve salt. Those charges will seek each other out. Now oils, on the other hand, are nonpolar. So that means there's either an equal sharing of electrons between the atoms, or they're symmetrically arranged. Now what that looks like in a glass of water with oil is that the water molecules will seek out other water molecules and eventually cause the oil molecules to clump together, and that's why we see them floating on the top. So what does this all have to do with washing your face, right? So cleansing oils use good oils to remove the bad oils on your skin. No matter your skin type, cleansing oils mix with the pre-existing oils that are already on your face. These can be naturally occurring oils such as sebum, or they could be oils that are already in the makeup or other beauty products that you're using. When you massage cleansing oils into the skin, they pull out dirt without clogging your pores, and you can comfortably rinse them away, leaving your skin feeling clean and soft and hydrated. Bonus, right? It really is a win-win situation. So you're not stripping your skin of the oil it naturally produces, nor are you causing it to overcompensate and overproduce some of those oils. Also, most of the cleansing oils, like coconut oil for example, are naturally antibacterial, so you're cleansing your face at the same time that you're hydrating it. Fantastic! Okay, ready for my favorite oils for your face wash? Yep, one of them is definitely coconut oil, and specifically fractionated coconut oil. This has the solids removed so that it stays in its liquid state. Why is coconut oil so great? This baby is antibacterial, antifungal, has antioxidants in it, so it creates kind of like anti-aging properties due to the fatty acids that make it up. It also naturally contains vitamin E, which we know is great for our skin, right? The other oil that I really like to use is called argan oil. It's ARGAN, and this little oil comes from a nut that is produced in the fruit of some trees in Morocco. One of the main reasons that argan oil is so healing is because it's very rich in vitamin A and vitamin E. It's also packed with antioxidants, omega-6 fatty acids, and linoleic acid. And research has actually shown it to help ease inflammation as well. So these two are a powerhouse for a skin cleanser. Ready for my basic recipe? So I tend to use 1 part argan oil to 3 parts fractionated coconut oil, and then include essential oils of your choice. Now I say 1 part to 3 part because it kind of depends on the container you're using. I like to use a little pump like this with a glass container, okay? And so I would fill maybe 3/4 up with coconut oil and then 1/4 with the argan oil, and then add 8 to 10 drops of my essential oils as needed. I am currently loving Melaleuca, which is a fantastic skin cleanser. It's also antibacterial, antifungal, anti all the stuff that you don't want living on your skin, right? I also like to include frankincense. Now, frankincense is one of those essential oils that you want to have around. When in doubt, this is the one you go to. It's great for cellular health. It can help with wrinkles and fine lines and all of those things that we tend to want to keep at bay. Plus, it also smells really great and can have a calming effect on your emotion. So, can't beat that, right? Some of you have extra dry skin, and here are some essential oils you might want to consider adding to your DIY cleanser. Myrrh, cedarwood, Roman chamomile, clary sage, geranium, lavender, rose, or sandalwood. Now you could do one of these or a few of these, kind of just depends on the scent that you like and what you're really going after. For those of you with oily skin, I would stick to Melaleuca, geranium, cypress, rosemary, frankincense, lavender, and bergamot. Now, careful with bergamot. It's great for your skin, but it's also one of those essential oils that is highly phototoxic. And that means that if you have it on your skin and you're out in the sun, you're most likely going to feel some irritation. Okay? So if you're using bergamot, I would suggest using it at night as a face wash and not in the morning. For those of you with blemish-prone skin, I would suggest Melaleuca, lavender, frankincense, geranium, lemon, lemongrass, or rosemary. Now, how do you use this great cleanser that you just made for your skin? So keeping your skin dry, you want to use about a quarter size amount of oil and just massage in and massage all around your face. So really making sure that oil has saturated your skin. FYI, this cleanser will remove makeup really well. So no need to remove your makeup before you wash your face. You can even let it sit on your skin for up to 10 minutes for some really deep cleaning. Now I've got 2 little girls, so 10 minutes is a long time, but it would be kind of nice every now and then to have a little me time, right? Okay, so you've let it saturate your skin, you're ready to take it off. Take a clean washcloth, run it under some hot water, rinse it out, and just drape it over your face. You're kind of giving yourself a little mini steamed facial. And what this does is help opening up your pores. It's helping the oil draw any impurities out of your pores, right? And then you want to just gently rub down over the face, okay? Now you can rinse and repeat if needed, and then you can always use the corners of the washcloth to kind of get into any of the kind of crevices or hard to reach kind of spots as well. Now if a thin layer of oil stays on your skin, that's really good, right? It's just meant to be hydrating. You most likely won't need an external moisturizer for this, but you can always use it if you need it. Word to the wise. Anytime you're putting something new on your skin, it may react a little bit, okay? Because it's adjusting its production of natural oils. This is normal, and please do not go back to any harsh cleansers. All new things take time. Also, if you're using this in the shower, and I'm sure you probably do this already, but make sure that you're cleaning the floor regularly so you're not creating a little slip and slide for yourself. I hope you found this useful, and I hope that you are making some fantastic oil facial cleansers at home that suit your skin and leave it feeling fresh and hydrated and soft. Thanks so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time.